Hello guys, this is Nicky's husband 1016, aka Tony, and today I bring you the semi-full review of the one and only big gigantic phablet. Not the biggest phone anymore, but it's an awesome looking device, packing some big specs inside, and it is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Alright, let's get to it. Dun-dun-dun. Alright, let me see if I could, there we go. Alright, here we go. As you can see, this is one big phone. It is a phablet comparable to its predecessors, the Galaxy Note 1 and the Galaxy Note 2. So there's no big difference. Only differences, well, there is differences, I believe, There's it's packing a big processor, the Snapdragon 800, I think it's the 806 is what it's called. It is currently at 2.3 gigahertz if I'm mistaken. It packs in 3 gigabytes of RAM, and it packs the SD slot in the back. It packs NFC and all that goody stuff. It packs the famous and only stylus pen, which I believe is the most awesome thing in this device. It has a lot of tricks that you could do with it, and the battery it comes with, I believe, is a 3200 milliamp. This is all based on what I know, so I'm not reading off a box or nothing. I don't study products. I test them and I show you what they do, and if I like them and if not, and I tell them why. Alright? Packs a 1080p, I think it's a AMOLED screen. So it's not pixelated. You can't see pixels right away. It shows video clearly, and it shows you like if you're watching it in a real TV. It's pretty awesome, pretty darn awesome. Pretty clear, colorful, Samsung TouchWiz. Currently running KitKat. I did get this phone when it was running 4.2 or 4.3, I think it was. And as soon as I got it connected to Wi-Fi, it gave me the update to KitKat right away. I did come from the iPhone, just so you know. The iPhone is a very awesome phone for myself. I was biased, and I would see reviews all the time about it before I even went ahead and picked it up. And I could tell you that I do not regret picking that phone up. It's very organized, and it just works. The design of that phone is awesome. But let's get back to what we're here for, and it's the awesomely phablet phone by Samsung, packing 5.7 inches of screen. A few more inches makes it longer, but I'm pretty sure still the same as the Galaxy Note 2. The way you hold it in your hand, it feels with a lot of quality. It feels awesome. Like in your hand, you could just. I like the design, the shine, the body. The gloss, the shiny stuff. Even though this is plastic, it makes it feel high quality. The camera's a 13 megapixel camera shooter. You have to mess with the settings to make it shoot right. When I barely got the phone, it was shooting very slow, taking its sweet time. I believe it was because it was under easy mode. So it all depends what you have. It has quite a few modes. I will be covering those, not fully in this video, but throughout the time when I start making topic to topic reviews and stuff. The home button, you got a lot of the tactile buttons down here, back in menu. I got a code on my screen, for security purposes when I'm around. But as you all know, all their video reviewers, they already showed you, we have all the options up here for your Wi-Fi, GPS, if you want to turn it on and off. Everything's simple like using in TouchWiz. You press this little task squares up here with arrows, and it gives you the options of all of them at once if you want to do that. And it gives you the option of editing what it is that you want to be shown on your sliding bar up there. The special effects that we already know about are like the smart stay, swipe to see your pictures, or scroll with your eyes scrolling, or air view. I don't know if air view still works with the finger though, but I know for sure it works with the pen, as you can see. Put it over, And there you go. When you pop out the pen, it gives you that special menu. You know, it gives you action memo, scrapbook, screen write, S Finder. I have not been able to really get into them that much, but I do really use the note, the quick sticky pad. I do use that a lot. It's very helpful when you're writing with this S Pen. It feels like you're writing, with a pencil. Obviously, you won't hear the actual effect, but it works. It is tracking everything you're writing at that exact moment without any lag. Let's just say that. It works perfectly fine. No problems, no nothing. The battery life on this phone, I would say that at first I did not like it because it was draining instantly. I would charge it 100%, disconnect it, it was already at 98%. It was ridiculous. So what I did is I had to go and search, every phone has some type of power saving options. I had downloaded this battery app that tells me, what was eating the battery up, and I would just see, the screen, your activity and stuff. So I was like, then why is it lowering so quickly? What would happen is under general, they have a battery. Every Android has the battery graph stuff that tells you whatever, but it also has the power saving mode that I have forgotten about. You click on that, and it gives you the options for CPU power saving. So that way, your phone's not always at full throttle. You know what I'm saying? That does eat a lot of power, and I think that's why it was eating my battery out instantly, because it was putting all its power on every app that I was opening up. Screen power saving, I usually have it like around 20 to 30%. So this might help a little. Now there's the haptic feedback. I like the touchy feeling, the vibrate, so I had to delete that. I'll turn it on whenever I need it. But other than that, everything's fine. As you can see, I'll just show you we are running 4.4.2, just in case you were wondering. And this, we currently for storage, we have the 32 gig obviously that comes with the Note, and we have a 64 gigabyte that I put in there. So I would really like to get 128 gigs, but that's too expensive for me. But other than that, it's the same old stuff, same old that every Galaxy phone has. The quality of this phone, to me, it surpasses what the Galaxy S4 is. On the body, I don't know if you could tell. Let me see if you could tell. No, I don't think I'll be able. But on the body, on the chrome part, it has little line work that you could see. The sign that's built into this phone that makes it look unique. The back of it is plastic, we know, but it has this soft touch that doesn't make it, doesn't let it slip out of your hand. So Samsung did a great job. I know it's plastic still and people are complaining, but you need to realize when you drop something with plastic, sometimes it's not gonna break. It's gonna withstand the drop by spreading it all over the body. I went ahead and bought the cover battery by Zero Lemon. I bought the 10,000 milliamp battery that should be coming up probably tomorrow, and I'll be testing it out. Doing a little unboxing, whatever, so you guys could see what comes in it. But I'll be doing a full review on that. I do like the battery on this phone, but sometimes I don't get the ability to charge it. So sometimes I have to carry this phone plus my tablet. So, sometimes it's not very convenient to carry both. The camera on this phone is pretty awesome. Like I said, I won't get into detail on this one, but it takes a while to load, a few seconds. But it gives you the options. You have the menu option over here to choose what you want. When you want to choose 13 megapixel photo size, it becomes 43, and 9.6 wide megapixel, that's when it becomes 16 by 9. That's on their pictures. Now video, you have the option to go up to 4K. But when you enable 4K, as you can see, you cannot record dual camera mode, which means taking a picture of yourself or recording yourself at the same time that you're recording with the other camera. So it's up to what you want to choose. Video stabilization is there. Audio zoom, I believe, is in case you're recording somebody that's a few feet away from you. and all this, simple features that you could enable and disable like any other phone. Now the effects or modes that Samsung has brought in, it's like the ones in the Galaxy S4, where you have auto, you have beauty face, best photo, best face, sound and shot, drama, animate photo, golf, rich tone, eraser. And some of this you could do effects. Like eraser, I believe I seen on the previews you could do effects of stuff like, edit stuff around sports and auto. So that's it for the camera. I'll be getting into more detail in another video about that, like I just said. But like I said, this driver is a good phone for people with big hands or small hands or whatever you want to say, and it's really useful for writing down stuff. It helps you for being organized, having your calendar events, or drawing. They give you plenty of apps that come with the phone. Polaris Office 5, Sketchbook for Galaxy. That's good for drawing and stuff. So if you ever get bored, you have the option of doing that. And we have all this other Samsung exclusive apps. Action Memo, Edge Voice, Edge Translator. Simple stuff that Samsung decided to put on this to just take storage away. That's what I say. It's just some of this stuff is just garbage. Knock security. If you jailbreak or root your phones, it's not gonna work. So yeah, guys, that's about it for the review. The charging time, you charge it for around 1 hour or less, 1 hour and a half, and it should work. It should work, and you should be at 100%. I think it's probably less than an hour. Thanks to the USB 3.0 that it offers. If you have a USB 3.0 computer that's enabled to quickly transfer data, then you'll be moving files. But I usually just do Dropbox or stuff like that to move files from here and there, and just keep my charger to charge. If you have any questions or any suggestions or anything that you want me to review or look at, or I will be reviewing this, so I'll be making a guide of my own and stuff, and bringing quick videos of random stuff about this and other technology devices. So if you have anything to say, just leave it in the box below. And I appreciate if you hit that like button, or if just by watching the video and you enjoy it, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day.